this back, yeah? Just like, yeah? What are you trying to say? It's just like, you are gonna give us this tapestry back, aren't you? Just like, what are you trying to say? I thought we were friends. Just like, but nah. We, but none. I think they've got rid of most of the hereditary ones. I think there are still... I think that the ones that are to do with the clergy are still... Obviously, that's not hereditary. That's by the nature of you becoming Archbishop of Canterbury or something like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that there are still hereditary... Oh yeah, listen, there are fossils... Banterbury, hey! There are legitimate... Look, men, mostly men, that are in the House of Lords that are what you and I would recognise as old. You know what I mean? Just like... You know what I mean? Barely alive. I didn't say that. They're not old. They're barely alive. His Lordship of Bants. Milord. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. We're a totally normal country. But then, you know, I think every country has that kind of thing. Obviously not a room full of hereditary people who can veto any... Not that sort of thing. But loads of countries have something that if you drill down on, you'll be left going, that's weird though, isn't it? Does that seem weird to you? Because it seems weird to me. It doesn't seem weird to any of you lot. No? Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Here's a good one. The good people of Hungary. When Paul and I went to Budapest a while ago now, many years ago, incidentally, Budapest is beautiful. It's beautiful. We went on a tour of the House of Parliament there. It's on the Danube. It's on the shores of the Danube. Really handsome building. I mentioned to the tour guide that was with us that the Hungarian flag that was flying over the House of Commons, the Parliament House, I forget the name of it, but Parliament House, had a whacking great big tear in the middle of it. It had like a proper jaggedy-assed tear. I was like, you gonna replace that flag? What's up with that? And she's like, oh no. It turns out what happens every time Parliament opens, they get a Hungarian flag that still has like the Soviet bloc iconography in the middle of it, and it's part of the opening ceremony of Parliament that the Prime Minister rips that out of the flag and they put the flag on the flagpole. And just like, oh damn. Just like, yeah, makes sense. It's pretty hardcore. And just like, yeah, Prime Minister just grabs like the hammer and sickle and all that and just yanks it off the flag. Just rips it off the flag and they put that flag up. Like, what about? That's hardcore. Yeah, pretty cool. There are a bunch of stuff like that is just wow. Just like, you know, like, I bet they do. I bet they absolutely do. Yeah. I think I'm sure I've told you the story before, but we were in Prague, and in Wenceslas Square in Prague, there's a yeah. What do you say? In Wenceslas Square in Prague, in the centre of Prague, there's like a hard-standing plaza type thing in the middle of Wenceslas Square, with a statue of the Good King. But overlooking it is a balcony